Folks, it's the Roaring 20s once again.
My heart rate is out of control.
Are you going to be okay?
Just laying that out on the table, man.
Okay. Damn, all right. Is that why you put your jacket on and drinking a glass of water?
Yeah. I'm realigning myself with Mother Gaia, you know?
Lonely.
I was having that issue during one of the Pokemon episodes. I was...
Didn't you want to do some sort of scavenger hunt to see if people could find...
Yeah. If someone can find the Pokemon Nuzlocke episode where I am actively panicking for the most of the episode, I'll send you a prize. What's the difference between these two?
Just a palette.
Little guys. They don't have different powers?
Not as far as I can recall.
Alright. I'm gonna skip all this shit.
You've never played Cuphead before,
I've
right?
never once played Cuphead. I don't... This is a shmup, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am just going to assume that they fucked up at a casino and now they owe a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And it was the Devil's Casino? Is that what I'm being led to believe?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, it looks very cool.
You got a lot of exposition out of those pitches.
Yeah. You see, I don't want to be in the pants of the devil. That's what I read.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that's good advice.
Alright, so is this Grandpa Tea Kettle?
Yeah.
Is he gonna... Man, the idea of Grandpa pouring his contents into my hollow skull. Not a fan. Alright, let's go... I'm gonna go face my creditors. How do I leave this house, Grandpa? I don't want to be here anymore. Jesus Christ.
The one side you didn't try.
God. Oh, there's a little world map?
Yeah.
Okay, this game looks really nice.
Yeah, it's very
it a lot.
visually appealing. I love the apple guy.
Is this guy a creditor?
I don't believe so. I think he's
Fucking
chill.
dead. Okay, that guy's a creditor. Holy shit, dude. That guy is like outside my house at 3 a.m. like getting ready to fucking tow away my Silverado.
He really does have a tow truck driver's phenotype, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He has the skull shape of a repo man. Like, dude, that guy was born to take people's trucks away. Forest Follies. Alright, let's get... Is this a level?
Yes.
Can I fly?
You can... Can I fly? I don't know why that question got me in a way that it did.
Well, can I?
No, you can dash through the air. The tutorial taught you that.
Can I dash up?
I don't think so.
What is the fucking point of any of this?
But when stuff is pink like that cloud was, you can do that parry slap off of it. So pay attention
that Tyler Perry slap.
Yeah, that Medea family Christmas slap.
Medea makes a deal with the devil.
I'm sure that's a plot of one of the Medea films by now.
Yeah.
So you could slap off that if you wanted to.
Have I talked about my Ernest Medea ideas on this before? I swear I think that I have.
Medea and Ernest crossing over?
Yeah, there's that, but like the idea that Ernest is Medea for white people.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he is. Yeah. That's completely correct. And like, I guess Austin Powers is kind of like that.
Austin Powers, I don't know if that doesn't really have the same vibes as...
I guess you're right, because it's just non-congruent like through every movie. It's just another brand new weird plot. Medea fights the dragon god.
Yeah, there's like no continuity between Medea's adventures. Like, Medea just exists in a timeless vacuum like Ernest does, you know? Yeah, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to dash, and then I went and did my my Dragon Ball Z move. There are no checkpoints? Are you pulling my cock right now? Jesus Christ.
I think later levels there's checkpoints, but...
But are you telling me that this like tutorial level that an infant could beat doesn't have checkpoints? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, that's you took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. Isn't there a Meatloaf song?
In this game?
No, like where the chorus is, you took the words right out of my mouth.
I don't know. I wasn't much of a Meatloaf guy.
it was. I don't want to say it was funny when he died of COVID.
Is that what happened?
That is what happened to the loaf. But I'm just gonna say it was a fitting epitaph for a man like Meatloaf.
I mean, R.I.P.
There was a certain type of American male during COVID that like was incredibly fat and unhealthy, but thought they were invincible because they did high school sports like 45 years ago. And Meatloaf was that archetype, and he died as he lived. Was not afraid.
It was well put.
Yeah.
You pled your case. It was a little out there. And I also was thinking about Eggo waffles.
Is your heart rate still blasting? Because
no,
okay.
Yeah.
Was it because you just ate like a pile of red meat and then?
Yes.
And then.
Well, no. Is pork red meat?
No,
I don't
actually,
believe so,
I don't think pork is red.
I had
meat.
pork ribs.
Yeah.
I just have the meat sweats.
You had your pork rinds.
I had to sweat it out, put my jacket on, just put myself in pro gamer mode, and just turned my cap backwards, and got real sweaty and leaned forward in my.
Is that how you slow your heart rate down when things aren't going well?
Yeah, I just lock in, play some Smash Brothers Melee, just watch my hairline retreat.
Oh man.
I equate Melee with a lot of very sad imagery.
I was gonna say I thought you were gonna say I equate Melee with receding hairlines.
I guess that could be said about that as well. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my. How do I have like a meter that I fill up for my Dragon Ball Z laser?
I believe it might be the bottom corner, the like poker card that's slowly growing. Bottom left corner.
Oh. The pile of poker chips. Is that what that is?
I think it's the back of a card and then it turns to the face.
Are you
side
shitting
when it's
me?
charged.
Okay.
And they show you how close you were too. It's pretty great. This
So
game gave me gray pubes.
did you beat this game?
I did.
So is this the first level?
This is the very first level.
And I just. Is this a normal experience that I'm having? Or am I just not good?
I recall having it wasn't a breeze, but I got through the level I think faster than this.
Okay. But
I have like a lot of NES autism. I played a lot of Contra and I played a lot of Mega Man.
I've been trying to beat did you ever play Astro Boy on Game Boy Advance?
No.
That is a serious overlooked gem. It actually plays a lot like this game. Like only in that game the dash gives you fucking iframes like a proper dash should. Yeah, imagine this game with melee attacks and a dash that actually has a function. And it's great. I've been trying to beat it. I'm very bad at it, much like I am at this game.
You're not much of a running gunner?
No, I guess not. Jesus Christ. I'm doing worse. I'm regressing. This is Flowers for Algernon shit right here.
Do you ever meet someone who reminds you of Algernon after the smarts? Like, when he returned to being stupid and he had just enough intelligence to remember what he lost?
I have met people that I feel like have done enough drugs to put themselves in that position where like they have a vague understanding of the cognitive abilities that they used to have, and
it just fills them with this existential ennui.
Yeah, they just have like just a sad, like kind of desperate grasping energy. Like their personality's in there somewhere, but it's lost somewhere in the dark.
That makes me think of
I've met a lot of people like that.
Yeah. That makes me think of the workshop from Insidious that red guy is grinding.
Yeah, they're shit.
They're mentally there.
Yeah, their personality is there in Darth Maul's. Is that Darth Maul?
That guy looked just like Darth Maul.
Yeah, he's in Darth Maul's little dream workshop. That's where you get if you do too much ketamine. Why can't I do my fucking Dragon Ball Z laser? Is my meter not full?
I think don't you have to hold it down to do that?
God damn it. You're right.
Okay.
I filled up my meter and then wasted it. Can you ever kill these little blue assholes?
I don't think that they die to that weapon. There might be another weapon type that kills them. I can't remember, though. I really haven't touched this game in a long time.
I do not have the skull shape for
Hey!
games like this.
There you go.
I was so close so many times. I'm going to get like a fucking C-. There was nothing to parry. Skill, are you serious? I have 2-star.
There was stuff to parry. It was the pink stuff. Anything that's pink.
Oh, okay. Pink stuff.
Oh, should I try your Zevia now?
You should, yeah. I am Zevia pilled. I'm in a Z hole right now. Botanic Panic. What is this? Is this another level?
Yes.
Man, why do I not? I feel like I don't understand this game. I don't know how anything works. This fucking Idaho potato motherfucker. Yeah, anyway, Zevia. They make like a bunch of clones of all your favorite sodas, and they taste like slightly off, but really close.
Yeah, right now I'm cracking into a Dr. Zevia.
Dr. Zed, yeah.
Dr. Zed.
Oh, damn, dude.
You know,
We got an onion bloomer here.
it doesn't taste like Dr. Pepper.
It tastes like Dr. Pip, though, right?
Mr. Pibb
Yeah, Mr. Pip.
does not have a doctorate. It tastes a bit like... You remember Mr. Misty's from Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
Tastes like the red syrup Mr. Misty.
Is that bad?
Not necessarily. It's just you can taste the fake sugar sweetener.
This is like the only diet soda where I don't taste that.
I really do.
God damn it.
I just have a refined palate.
I guess so, yeah. You are like a Midwestern soda connoisseur.
I really am. I'm that, and I'm a buffalo wing connoisseur.
People in the Midwest are very serious about soda.
Soda and buffalo wings, that's
Yeah.
what I've learned to really care about. There you go, man.
Yeah. Did I just fucking 360 no scope that carrot with full health?
Yeah, I think you did.
All right, if I don't get an S+++,
You didn't do any parries.
God damn it. B-. Okay, fine. I guess you...
You're not working
is
on
this-
their grading system.
Is this a game where just the ratings don't matter and everything is just made up on the spot? Is this like the Whose Lines in Any Way of shmups?
I don't have a response.
Ruse of an ooze.
You destroyed my brain with facts and logic there.
I did.
Like I was in mental checkmate. I was playing checkers and you were playing chess.
Dude, you were playing Candyland and I was playing
Risk.
I was playing like one of those like war simulation games that boomers love. There's like a certain type of boomer nerd that love those games where you can like recreate actual battles from World War 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You know those kind of games? Like
I know exactly what you're talking about. I just can't remember the name, but when I went to a fucking Lego convention, because of course I did, and someone recreated one of those little mini war games from like the 1970s or 60s out of Lego.
yeah,
And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I looked it up, and yeah, it's just what grandpas who don't admit that they have autism play.
yeah, like boomer, like when when no one knew what it was. You know, when like instead of like helping children, they would just like tie them to the radiator, just whip them until they were normal. Those boomers,
Yeah.
they love war simulation.
Yeah,
games.
those tactical tabletop
Yeah.
role-playing games where they command a fleet
Yeah,
and they just re-invade Poland.
those games are old as hell. Like people have been playing those games for like 100 years.
It's crazy. It's funny how much culture is just based around, oh, remember when all those people just fucking killed each other?
I wish I was there.
God,
I wish I could have been there.
to be a fly on the wall
Yeah.
for all of that human suffering.
Yeah.
God almighty. Oh, roll them up. But yeah,
Yeah, roll
shake
'em up,
them
yeah.
shits. Shake
Yeah.
them shits, dog.
Roll those fucking bones. Like, if ghosts are real, imagine like a barely literate man that got conscripted into dying in World War One. Like he spent the last 3 months of his life in like basic training, and then the second he showed up on the trench, like a mortar just blew him into pieces. And now 100 years later, he's seeing people like recreate the day he died on like a tabletop while drinking like Mountain Dew and shit.
Yeah, just spilling Mountain Dew
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the field he died
Yeah,
in.
a map of the trench where his life was fucking obliterated. Like a man that saw horrors beyond human comprehension. Like, saw the scariest thing that has ever happened on this planet. Man.
Don't need space